What does the paranormal mean to me? Well, to me, the paranormal means being able to go out to amazing locations to try and solve mysteries about whether or not ghosts exist, mysteries regarding locations or famous people, and also helping people. One of my favorite things to do in the paranormal is help people in need. And it's also a great way to meet new people. I've met so many friends and have been to so many amazing places in the paranormal field. And I'm very grateful for all the experiences that I've had and all the people I've met. So that's what the paranormal means to me.
What do I think about the paranormal? I think that it's endless possibilities. I think that while we're out here asking the hard questions and we're looking for all the answers, we're also providing hope that there's something beyond the physical existence. And I know that while not everything is probable, anything is possible. And that's a beautiful thing.
Hi guys, Damo here, part of the team at Adelaide Haunted Horizons. What does the paranormal mean to me? Well, let's start off with the search of the unknown. What does come after life here? Now it's more about the people I've met along the way, the community, the people that I've been able to learn from, and now being able to work in this field as well, actively in these venues night after night, sharing other people's experiences and showing them these wonderful venues and the history behind them too.
Hi everyone, it's Kyle from Scottish Paranormal and Haunted Scotland here. I've been asked by Mark to answer the question, what does paranormal mean to you? So it means trying to get answers for the afterlife, and also there's many ways in doing this, such as analysis, such as visual, and also such as, well, many different things to be honest. I'm at this amazing Hill of Tarvert Mansion House here, just outside my town that I stay in. So yeah, thank you for listening, and I hope you all have a lovely day.
My name's Pete Chulo. I'm a paranormal investigator. I also go by the name of Paranormal Pete. My team is called Parachulo TV or Parachulo Films. And what the paranormal means to me is a bunch of events or a phenomenon that we just can't explain, that is not normal in our regular lives, and that needs some more scientific, deeper research to prove that that is happening at that moment in time. And also it's just a glitch in many different dimensions that we are able to see at that moment in time, not that second in time. So yeah, that's what the paranormal means to me.
I'm Celine from Haunted Down Under, and to me the paranormal is this endless journey of learning and education, not only ourselves learning all these new scientific facts and looking at these strange phenomena and seeking answers to something that we will never know all the answers to, but also educating other people about what goes on in our field and the strange phenomena that are around us. It's so much fun looking for those answers and trying to debunk along the way, and it's really important to do that as well and show those people that we debunk to give ourselves a credible name in the field. But it's a lot of fun to bring friends along and showcase what we have.
Hi, I'm Jen from Sci Paranormal and Sydney Investigation Ghost Tours. What does paranormal mean to me? It means so much. You've got your cryptids, you've got your UFOs. My passion is spirit, and I find that you can never learn enough. Just when you think you have an idea of what's going on, you learn something else. So it's a real passion. Thank you.
All right, I'm Jason Hewlett.
And I'm Peter Wren, and I am co-founder of the We Want to Believe show.
And I am also co-founder of the We Want to Believe show, and we're both co-founders of the Canadian Paranormal Foundation.
Here in the beautiful British Columbia of Canada.
So, Peter, what does the paranormal mean to you?
Paranormal, when that subject comes up, obviously it's been in my DNA now for the past 30 years. First thing I think of is that the thrill of the chase, in hindsight, that moment when you spent months and months and months searching for that one piece of evidence that makes it worthwhile, and then all of a sudden you find it, that picture or that EVP, that piece of validation, or alternatively that personal experience where, which happens, which is rare, where you've seen things and you've had multiple witnesses to correlate to your accounts as well. That to me is what the paranormal is to me in relation to the field.
And I think I agree with all that, Peter. And I think it's also the unanswerable question of how the paranormal relates not only to death but to being alive and how that works. But I think you've said it. There's never going to be an answer to that till we get there.
Yeah, well, there's lots of people out there that preach that they're searching for answers. In retrospect, we're never going to find that answer. We spend most of our time looking through that window, and we will effectively be over the other side of that window one day. Meanwhile, we can put two and two together and make 12, but we're never going to find out exactly how or why this occurs.
Exactly. And that's, I guess, like you say, the thrill of the chase. Well, anyways, that's our thoughts on what the paranormal means to us. Thank you.
What does the paranormal mean to me? Well, let me tell you. Back in 88 and 89, ignorantly, I opened up a portal for the demonic to come and torment me for nearly 2 years. And afterwards, I've had a heart and a calling to that area to help individuals with the demonic. So what does it mean to me? It means helping people. That's my heart. That's where my heart is to help individuals and bring information to people that are needing help or information.
Hey everybody, I'm Brad with Red Deer Paranormal of Texas.
I'm Craze.
I'm Izzy.
Craze, what does the paranormal mean to you?
It's a chance to find out answers to a lot of questions that people have, and it's also a chance to build a family. Like, we're a family, so it's something to do with a family, and just building that bond and finding out questions to the unknown that everybody wants to know about.
Izzy, what about you?
Me, it's about understanding, trying to figure out what's going on, how it is, everything like that, and also to help families, with a lot of our residential stuff, so that way we can get those bonds with everything like that.
For me, I think along with every other team around, most everybody on my team, including myself and these two here, have all had paranormal experiences of some type, some fashion, some form. We want to find out the reasons why, how all this comes about. Why are they coming here? Why aren't they in their eternal rest? Why are they still here talking to us? We want to find out those answers. We want to help families that don't know the answers. We want to help those that are scared. And we love it. We're a family, and that's all it is.
Hello, welcome to North Aberdeenshire. I'm dear Abby. What the paranormal means to me. Growing up in Aberdeenshire, we have hundreds of castles, ancient monuments, standing stones, all with its own ghost stories attached to them. Grey ladies, green ladies, all sorts of things. So it's kind of always been there, an interest in that paranormal. And I'm the history researcher for Highland Ghosts, and so this combines two of my interests, ghost hunting with history. And I just love coming to places like this and having a wander around and seeing what's what and imagining times going by, and then just passing on that knowledge to people at events, and that's what ghost hunting means to me. If you ever come into Scotland, don't miss out the northeast of Scotland. It's got lots and lots of castles and lots of ghosts. Thank you. Bye.
Hi, my name is Dr. Amanda Yennie, and I am with the Astrology Store in Glendale, Arizona's paranormal team. What the paranormal means to me, the paranormal to me is an exciting field of science and study that we are really getting into exploring now. With the work of hundreds of teams across the country, we are taking that next step, going from why a spirit is here to how a spirit is here. The work my team does, alongside with other engineers and scientists, is really focused on that energy and how it's used and how it can be recreated. This is an exciting field. It's very personal. It's the next evolution in our story. This is what the other side is, and together I think we make a complete picture.
Hi, I'm Jeanette from Sci Paranormal and Sydney Investigation Ghost Tours, and I'm here to say what I think what paranormal means to me. Paranormal means so much to me. It means about the living and the deceased. It means about spirits in the forest. It means UFOs. It means cryptic. It means, it just goes on and on and on. And it's a passion of mine, and it's a passion of our team, and I never get enough of it. It's like our religion.
What does the paranormal mean to me? It is a great way to hang out with my friends, and I'm also trying to find out if there is life after death.
What does the paranormal mean to me? The paranormal means to me investigating things that aren't normal and spending time with people you care about who share the same interest, being part of a community which is welcoming and enjoys sharing evidence, and trying to find that one piece of evidence which will cement our beliefs in the paranormal as to whether or not there's something out there after you die.
Hi, my name's Carl Hutchinson. I'm from the UK. My paranormal journey has come up with so many different questions. But one of the main questions that is always thrown at me is, what does the paranormal mean to me? That's easy. It's family, but it's also about learning. It doesn't matter whether you've been in this field for 5 minutes or 50 years. Everybody can learn from everybody else. So that's what means the most to me. It's my ongoing journey, and if you'd like to follow my ongoing journey, go to www.carlhutchinson.co.uk. But remember, always keep the faith, keep sensible, and remember, keep spooky.
I'm Paul Hayden with Positive Vibes Paranormal in Goochland, Virginia. And Paranormal is filming a video in the woods of yourself talking to nobody, explaining what paranormal is, and wondering if there's going to be any EVPs in the background. Paranormal is spending the night in a historic property and wondering what went bump in the night in the attic, the basement, or pretty much any bedroom anywhere, and having fun with your friends, exploring history, science, religion, architecture, engineering, you name it. Whatever you don't understand, you're going to get together and solve it, and it might take a few years and a few visits to those properties, but you're going to have fun doing it. That's what paranormal is to me.
Kia ora. My name is Diana Whitaker. I'm founder, leader of Spiritual Paranormal Bay New Zealand. And I've had connection with the other side since I was a little girl, being able to see, hear, feel, sense all that others around me weren't able to do. So I grew up with that, and as I grew older, I wanted to find answers into why I was classed as so different. So to me, what is the paranormal? Well, the paranormal is the unknown. It's what you can see, what you can feel, what you can sense, what you can hear from others that are not on this earth plane. The paranormal to me is trying to find what others in the same field is trying to find, and that's an explanation of the unknown. It's a good question. Being able to see, hear, feel, sense things that are not visible to the eye. Others will do this with equipment, K2 meter, REM pod, digital recording, voice recording, to try and find evidence of the unknown. Then there's others that are gifted the same way I am with clairsentience, clairaudience, clairvoyance, ways of connecting through seeing, feeling, sensing the spirits of loved ones or ancestors or those that are no longer with us on earth. my grandparents. Being able to feel them around you, being able to know that their existence continues even when they're not here on Earth, and they're on the other side. So the paranormal to me is the unknown, the unexplainable. Yeah, thank you for your time.
Hi, my name is Devin Shiverdecker, and I'm the executive producer for Midnight's Light Paranormal. To me, the paranormal means investigating some of the biggest mysteries of our world and trying to uncover the truth.
Hi, Steve here from the paranormal website Higgy Pop. What does the paranormal mean to me? It's a difficult one to answer, I think, actually, as a skeptic, because a lot of people who have answered this question previously have said it's about finding the truth or getting that killer bit of evidence to prove it's all real. But as a skeptic, I've really got nothing to prove. I'm not out to try to prove the paranormal's real. For me, it's more about the ghost stories and hearing about people's experiences and why they've experienced them and trying to understand that. But also going to these really interesting historic locations and hearing the ghost stories there and learning about the myth and the folklore and the psychology of that place as well and why it's earned this haunted reputation. But I think the sort of main takeaway for me is I've been running the website for decades now, but the last sort of 5 years or so I've really focused on it, and during that time it's the friends I've made and the fun I've had. I've made contacts all over the world, had some really fun nights out with various groups and teams and people. So for me the paranormal really is about fun and friendship.
Hi, I'm David. I'm with my family of Psi Paranormal. What paranormal means to me? Looking for the questions that haven't been answered yet. What happens after death? What goes bump in the night? What goes bump in the forest? Why do we fear the forest? All these questions. Looking for the answers. That's what paranormal means to me. It's even better when you're doing it with family and friends.
Hi everyone. What is paranormal to me? Thank you, Mark, for giving me this opportunity to put a few words onto your page. Paranormal to me has in recent years become quite a time-consuming passion. I've had an interest in the paranormal for a number of years, probably pushing about 20 now, but since my domestic responsibilities have waned, I've been able to dedicate much more time to actually going out and about and pursuing this interest. I wouldn't call it a hobby, an interest, and a passion to a certain extent, I would say. It has kind of overtaken my life in recent times. I've been with quite a few groups over the years. I've met very many interesting people, some really nice people that have become my friends and that will remain my friends for time to come. Of that I am certain. You meet a few frogs along the way as well, but by and large my experiences have been very good. In the last 6-7 months I've had the opportunity to start my own group now, Phantom Seekers Paranormal, based in Scotland, and now that I kind of had more control over the narrative and the direction of my own group, and I'm sure we share this, a lot of us, my direction tends now to be heading along the para-unity side. It's easy to get caught up in all the drama, and that's something that we don't like to do, and anything we can do to encourage people getting together, speaking to each other, investigating with each other, sharing information, and just forget all this jealousy and drama and trying to outdo people. We're all in it for the same thing. We're all looking for answers. So let's just be one big happy family. That's what I say. So I hope to continue along that line in months and hopefully years to come. So that's that really. From Phantom Seekers Paranormal in Scotland, I wish you all a very happy Christmas and a very prosperous New Year. Love and life. Bye-bye for now.
Hey friends, this is Alan O'Hanlon from Soul Seeker Supernatural. We are out of North Central Pennsylvania. And the question put upon me is, what does the paranormal mean to me? We've got 3 main rules that we follow: compassion, understanding, and trust. That is what the paranormal means to me and Chris. You have to show them compassion, show them that you understand them, and then you gain their trust. That's how we work. That's why they respond to us so well. You know, it's all about them, and we let them know that it's their story that's being told, because ours is still being written. So, peace out from PA, man. Enjoy.
Hi, I'm Gina. I'm the director from Empirical Paranormal. And what the paranormal means to me is knowing that we can communicate with spirit and knowing that there's life after death out there.
And my name's Dominic. I'm the lead investigator of Empirical Paranormal. And to me, the paranormal means that there's certainly life after death, and that this life doesn't end with the mortal coil.
Hey everyone, Amy from Ghost Sisters here. Paranormal for me is finding answers for believers and non-believers, but also looking into life after life.
Hi, about our Frankish paranormal research at writer and author, and what does a paranormal mean to me? Well, it means trying to answer questions we cannot really answer, and to be honest with you, I don't think we ever will, but it doesn't stop us trying. But on another note, everybody have a Merry Christmas and a safe and prosperous and happy New Year. Goodbye, folks.
Hi guys, Ange here from SmallMediumRare in Auckland. And the question is, what does paranormal mean to me? It's a holy shit of a question. Everything, lots of things. The unknown, excitement, sadness, history, open-mindedness, most importantly, connecting, and meeting people and learning about them, people as a whole, as a general. I really value that part of my work as a spiritual medium. I'm very lucky, but I also really respect a lot of other people and their equipment or however they investigate, because I like to come in with my own style of reading and then match it up with what they found, and I really find that quite cool, especially historically. But I think paranormal, for the most part, scares the crap out of people, and we just are so excited by it. We want to know more. Yeah, so always stay open-minded.
Hi, I'm Isaac from Urban Kiwiana. What does the paranormal mean to me? I believe it's a place that can hurt us, but it's a place that we can learn a lot from. I believe it's a place full of questions no one has any answers. It's that feeling when you're being watched, when you hear something echo, when you think you hear a bang, but you can't explain it. It's that feeling when you hear a voice you may have picked up on a recorder or something like that. It's exciting. And the paranormal's, it's just an exciting world to be in. Thanks.
What does the paranormal mean to me? Well, that's changed over the years. Originally, when I first started in 1998, it was gathering evidence to be able to get proof that there was something more than what we do here on Earth, that the journey continued on the other side through, equipment and investigating. I found all that evidence and was able to get those answers that I needed. But it's changed for me over the years, dealing with the domestic cases that I do with people who are under psychic attack. I've noticed a change, especially since about 2012, when the popularity of this topic has increased, especially through things like TAPS and Zach Baggins, who treat this like an extreme sport. This type of way of dealing with the paranormal seems to be attracting very bad, negative energy. So we deal with those people, trying to educate them on how to push this negative energy away. So all of this now, if you ask me, what does it mean to me? It means to me that it can be a very dangerous place. It is full of risks, and unless you know what you're doing, you really shouldn't have anything to do with it. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Thomas Budens, and I am co-investigator / videographer for Midnight Sight Paranormal. When I think about what the paranormal means to me, I think it means the unknown. But, not all things that are unknown are as intriguing and feel very personal as the paranormal. Growing up, I really didn't believe in the paranormal. If you ask me about ghosts or aliens aliens or Bigfoot, I'd be like, well, where's the proof? But through my journey with Midnight Site Paranormal, going on investigations and just really being there firsthand, experiencing everything, I'd say there's definitely something that's in everyone, whether you believe it or not. I think everyone is born with the capability of being able to experience the paranormal, but also understand the paranormal and know that, just because something's unknown doesn't mean that it's not familiar.
Hi, my name is Patty Negri. I am a psychic, medium, and good witch. And I work with a lot of paranormal teams, actually. Everything from Zach Bagans and the Ghost Adventures crew, to Elton Castee and the TFIL boys, to a lot of our beautiful Paraflix investigators, from Stefan Brigatti to Hollywood Paranormal Detectives to the New Reality, and hopefully lots more to come. What does the paranormal mean to me? It means it keeps the magic in the world, the mystery, the unknown. Our modern society has got way too boring. Let's keep the magic. That's it. Ghosts are real, guys.
Hello, my name is Jay Hill. I am the host of Studio 6 Paranormal Podcast, as well as the founder and lead investigator of Wisconsin Paranormal Research. What does the paranormal mean to me? Paranormal means to me is an opportunity to help people. What I mean by that is, being a psychic medium, I am one to I have a desire to help people. I have a desire to help people who are affected by the paranormal. And by doing that, and by integrating that whole help system within the paranormal network of other teams and other mediums and other healers and everybody coming together in that whole session of help, I just think that that's what the paranormal means to me. It's just helping those who are affected by the paranormal.
The paranormal to me is all about finding the answers. What is really going on around us, those things that we can sense, and in our investigations, the perfect voices you get and things like that. How can you explain that? I mean, we all know that our brains only, work to a fraction of their actual capabilities. And I think we're kind of, foolish really to think that just because we can't see something or hear it doesn't mean that it's there. It's baffling really. Like, now we live in a age of technology and we're so reliant on technology, and all that seems to be doing is just switching our brains off from what they're actually designed to do. And to think that there aren't other things in this world that we can't explain, it again is just sort of baffling to me really. And I think if we can prove these things and keep doing the research that we're doing, we'll get answers not only for ourselves but for other people who might need that help to awaken and have a realisation of really how the world works and what is actually happening around us. Maybe aliens exist, maybe ghosts exist, who knows? But just because we're brought up in a society where we're really conditioned, you're told something and you believe it, doesn't mean that that's the truth. So that is what the paranormal means to me.
So what does the paranormal mean to me? Well, it means friendships. It means building on what has already been, coming together of ideas and thoughts, pushing boundaries. No idea is a bad idea, So share everything, share. Don't keep things to yourself. That goes for all of you skeptics and all of you parapsychologists. Keep on sharing, keep on pushing boundaries, and keep on being the amazing investigators that you are.
this is Mandy with Ghost Sisters. I'm the lead investigator, and the reason why I got into the paranormal is because I have been dealing with the paranormal since I was young. So I thought it'd be awesome to start an all-female team, because you don't see a lot of female teams out there. And we travel all around the world looking to prove that there is life after death, and we love it.
Hi, my name is Steve Shiverdecker, the psychic medium for Midnight Sight Paranormal. What the paranormal means to me is discovering the backstory of history.
Hey everyone, it's Mark from Haunted Auckland and Paranormal New Zealand. Welcome. Now, what does the paranormal mean to me? It means a lot, really. It's a lifestyle. It's my life since I was a child. It's what I do, it's who I am. And it's about getting access to places like this. One of our favourite places, Pump House Theatre. Places like this. The paranormal to me, it's about finding answers. It's about looking for the answers to prove to myself. It's not about proving it to the world. The world will find out in their own good time, but for me it's about finding the answers and the truths for myself. Because let's face it, there is a lot of misinformation out there. So what do you believe? How can you truly believe in something that you don't really know about? For me, it's about finding out for myself. Finding the answers for myself so I can reassure myself that I'm on the right track, that I'm doing the right thing, that I'm not wasting my time. Go where the information leads you. Go where the research takes you. And you just find those answers for yourself. It's important. Validate it for yourself. Is there any truth to them? Have those stories become sort of diluted in time? And you know what? I can't see myself doing anything else. Paranormal becomes part of who you are as a person. It's about immersing yourself in that field, immersing yourself in that realm of unknown and mystery, and trying to dig out the answers. And the answers, they do come eventually, but it takes patience. It's my happy place. Keep it real, people. Happy ghost hunting.
Hi, this is Melissa Bryan from Golden West Paranormal in Happy Camp, California. Paranormal to me is everything. It's my life, it's what I do, it's what I am. I'm all about spirit. And what it means to me is helping not only humans, but spirit, and being able to work with my ancestors, my guides, my spirit people, my angels, my team on the other side. So, that's what this means to me, and it is literally everything to me. Sorry, that's my hubby. But anyway, paranormal and spirit, it's everything to me, literally. Thanks for watching.
Hello, Mick Wynn here from Latrobe Valley Paranormal Detectives. We're a team that runs out of southeast Victoria, running through the Gippsland area of Victoria. What does the paranormal mean to me, or mean to us? Anything that science cannot conventionally explain, including spirits, ghosts, demons, UFOs, cryptids, etc. We try and help people that are being afflicted with these problems and try and get rid of these things. We're mostly successful. So that's what it means to us.
Hey guys, my name is Mike Covell. You might remember me as the historian on television shows such as Most Haunted Live and Paranormal Lockdown. I also write for Haunted Magazine. I run a company in Hull called Amazing Hull Tours. We do ghost walks and stuff like that. We also advise on paranormal investigations throughout the country. What does the paranormal mean to me? It's a hobby, first and foremost. It's an interest that has really grasped my attention for many years, since I was 8, actually. But for me, it's a way of life as well. Pretty much every day in my life revolves around the paranormal, either researching, writing, speaking to clients, visiting locations, carrying out investigations, and so on. So it really has become an important part of my life.
Hi, I'm Richard Salisbury. I'm the audio tech from Midnight Light Paranormal. When I think of paranormal, I think it's a delicate balance between science and the unknown. Most of the time, when we look at science, there's a particular set of laws. With the quantum field theory, some natural laws and some unnatural laws come together, and there are multiple planes where subatomic particles can go back and forth between the planes. And I think what we're seeing is past energies, past subatomic particles, and present subatomic particles coming together, and that's where we find this weird field that we call paranormal.
What does the paranormal mean to me? Not an easy question to answer. To me, it means the world of the mysterious, the anomalous, the world of the unseen. It is the unexplained and unexplainable. It is the world that exists beyond our 5 senses, which we yet cannot prove. It's the feeling of not being completely alone in an empty house. It can be a feeling of having seen or been somewhere before, knowing very well you have never seen or been there before. It is the feeling in your gut that something is going to happen, and it does. It is the fleeting glimpse of a human figure who should not be there. The paranormal is a light in the sky you cannot identify. It is the ability of certain people who are able to relay to you information about other people, places and things that they had no previous knowledge of. The paranormal is a voice on a recording which wasn't heard at the time. It can be the feeling of the presence of a loved one who was passed over, who has just simply come back to say hello. The paranormal represents the unexplained experiences people continue to have, even in a modern world dominated by logic and reason. Experiences which cannot be explained by conventional and or scientific means.
What does the paranormal mean to me? I was really interested in like UFOs and cryptids and ghost stories when I was growing up, and the paranormal for me means sort of investigating, trying to understand more about it, and also utilising the new technologies that have come out. I really love playing with the gadgets. So paranormal wise, I think it's about exploring what is out there, trying to explain it, and get to the bottom of what is really happening in the environment at the time.
I am Paul from Mystic Paranormal UK, here in England. The question of what does the paranormal mean to me? It means a lot to me. It's an interest in finding, is there life after death? Like I said, I've been doing this 28 years now, and one of the main enjoyments of it now is my son, his girlfriend, family come out with us. It's family time. It's enjoying what I like to do. It's the history. It's the searching the locations. It's just enjoying what you want to do. It's absolutely brilliant.
Hi, my name is Sage Shiverdacker, and I am the lead investigator for Midnight Light Paranormal. What does the paranormal mean to me? Well, I use the word for lack of a better term. I don't believe that anything is truly paranormal. I believe that it just lacks our current understanding. I believe that it's natural. I believe that it's been here with us since the beginning of time. What used to be paranormal is now largely science. We just didn't understand it then. I believe that the paranormal is one of the last fields of discovery and excitement, and that it could very well hold the keys to the understanding of our universe, if there is such a thing.
Hey there, my name is Robert Murphy. I'm the founder of Elite Paranormal Society. The paranormal is the exploration of the unknown in a manner that is not restricted to race, color, religious or spiritual beliefs. It's the opportunity to think and experiment without the ties or restriction of society. It's truly the fabric that separates what is considered the living from the dead. And it actually, we see influences of it all around us, affecting us in so many ways, affecting so many people. So to pretend that it doesn't exist is simply unreasonable.